Day 289 of the Daily Stoic. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Quote, everything turns on your assumptions about it, and that's on you. You can pluck out the hasty judgment at will, and like steering a ship around the point, you will find calm seas, fair weather, and a safe port. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 12.22. Quote, even a dog, Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes once said, distinguishes between being stumbled over and being kicked. Yet, if you've ever accidentally stepped on your dog, you know that the first reaction is usually a bark or a yelp or a quick snap of the jaws. In an instant, there is no distinction, just pain. Then it sees who it was, hears your soothing voice, and goes right back to wagging its tail. A virtuous person does not jump to hasty judgments about other people. A virtuous person is generous with assumptions that something was an accident, that someone didn't know, that it won't happen again. This makes life easier to bear and makes us more tolerant. Meanwhile, assuming malice, the most hasty of judgments, makes everything harder to bear. Be deliberate and accommodating with your assumptions about other people, and you'll find, as Marcus says, calmer seas and fair weather. Marcus Aurelius is absolutely correct in today's Daily Stoic, day 289, and I can tell you exactly why. Not that I've lived more than some of you guys. I'm in my 40s, so if you're older than me, then you've lived longer. Hopefully you're more wiser than I am. But if you're younger than me, then let this old man tell you a couple things after 4 decades in this world. I'll tell you, don't ever assume malice when stupidity will do. I don't know if I grabbed that quote from someone famous, but I've held on to that quote for many, many, many years. And it served me well in the moments of truth and the moments in which I truly needed it. Don't assume malice when stupidity will do. Like, let's be honest, guys. If you were to actually look at yourself, do you remember what was that? What was that sim game? The Sims, right? When you could be a person. It was like the first version of like a metaverse. Looking down, you could be a little person, and you could do all sorts of stuff. Go to a job, have a girlfriend, build a house, right? All this fun stuff, right? The Sims, right? Like, if you were to actually look down on yourself from a third-person perspective and just follow yourself throughout a month, you would probably notch up on a checklist a lot of stupid things that you do in a period of a month. Let's just say a week, in a period of a week. Like, we humans have a general knack for doing really dumb things. You know, like, we stub our toes. Right? We sometimes sneeze and it comes out weird. And sometimes when we sneeze, we fart. Right? Like we do stupid things because we lack the full context of the situation, the full context of information, or the fullness of the situation, or the fullness of the event, or the moment in time, right? We're limited creatures. All of us living off limited information pretty much all of the bloody time, which is why it's so easy to mind control the population, because if you limit the population to simply 2 matrices, the TV and the mobile device, then you pretty much can control all of the inbound of how they see the world. Like, don't be deceived, guys. Like, mobile devices, mobile phones, and TV, like TV's lessening in usage, right? But mobile phones, let's just stick with that. Mobile phones are the best way to mind control the population because you can determine what they see on their matrix, right? And so people are dumb, right? Give people the benefit of the doubt when something happens. You don't have to assume malice. And I'll tell you, just from my own experience, if you just assume people are stupid just like you are, sometimes, maybe you might actually be stupider than most. I'm definitely stupid at times. Daggone. Sometimes it comes out at the worst. You know, when I'm stupid, like, it's not like Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just feel like when I'm stupid, I'm an extra special type of stupid. See you in Discord.